Bro, do not buy these chips right here. Total ripoff. I ain't never seen this before. Now I know they cheat you on these bags. They fill it with air, but look at this. I open the bag up. Look at that. Look how many chips is in there, man. Just open the bag. It's less than half the bag. It's right here. That's where the chips are. This should be illegal. Don't buy these chips. All right, what's going on, y'all? Today is May the 1st, 2023. And as many of you know, I have a route that I do on Mondays and Thursdays with Dillard's. It includes 3 stops at 3 different malls. It only lasts about an hour and it pays $50. So I'm gonna do that today since it is Monday. And I'm taking my wife with me because the first time I did it last week, it was only 2 stops. So today should be all 3 stops. I am going to subcontract my wife. I already got her signed up. So I'm just waiting on her approval. And she will be handling this route. So that way I'm free to continue doing my gig apps. Plus keep the money in the family. So anyways, I did get some new equipment, some stuff, extra stuff for my van for now while I'm doing the route. And let me just show you what I did. All right, so the very first thing I did is this plywood. It used to slide. So when the forklift will put a pallet on it and they'll slide it, this wood kept coming out. I had to keep tucking it under here. So it goes pretty far. It goes to probably about right here. So what I did is I found some screws and I just drilled these screws right into the wood, through the plastic into the wood. Use the washer, and now that wood ain't going nowhere. So I got 4 screws in there to keep that in place. And I also bought a shower rod. So I got a shower rod. So now this shower rod goes all the way across. The other clothing rack that I had was too short. So it goes right through the holes up here. I got these little clamps from Walmart. Great idea. Somebody in the comments told me about these. So it's perfect. I got looks like 7 of them. Probably too many, but and then yeah, just to keep this from sliding back and forth, I just ran my bungee cord, hooked it right here, hooked it around so it keeps from moving, and just ran it all the way across here, through this hole, back around this one, so this one doesn't slide back and forth, and then hooked it right there. So it's nice to have a nice long bungee cord. You could do that. So I got 2 shower rods, more than enough room for these clothes. And last but not least, this I already had. So this is a little clothes rack. It's a portable one. So that was in the attic. So hey, put it to use. I don't even think we ever used this thing. So I think we had this when we were like living in an apartment or something. So it folds out. You just unlock this and it'll open up. It's got wheels at the bottom. So we'll use this when we're making our deliveries. So we'll, instead of carrying the suits in, we'll just hang them on here, roll them in, and roll the suits that's coming back with us. So that's not in the way. I got it strapped down. And like I said, I'm giving this route to my wife, so this is just temporary for me. All right, so this is the back of the minivan. This is the vehicle she'll be using for now. These are those clothing rods that I had. These are too short for my my van, so I already installed one of them, and it fits perfect. And you just hook them on these little pull down handles. They hook right around it. So that's one, and I have some more handles up there, so she can hang a second one there if she needs to. And these already actually have a divider, so She's all set. She'll be using this while I'm working. All right, man, pulling up to my stop. I forgot to tell y'all, I did work yesterday, which was Sunday. I took a late job from Living Spaces. I delivered a 3-piece sofa for $52 on GoShare. So add that to the earnings. So I'm sitting at about $100 already today. I don't know. I'm probably not gonna be able to start the gig after about 11 o'clock, and that's usually when everything's slowed down. So that's another reason why I want to give this route to my wife, so she can relieve me of this, so I can get my hustle on a little earlier. All right, this the pickup. Let's get it. All right, y'all, pickup complete. They was not ready again, so we're about 15, almost 20 minutes behind, but it's all good. Ain't no rush. So this is it, man. This is the first stop right here, North Star Mall. Second stop is Rolling Oaks. Oh, I think that Rolling Oaks right here, and then our last stop is La Cantera, and that's it. We just gotta remember, sign the paperwork, bring it back. All right, let's get it. All right, man, we done. We picked up. That took way too long. It took about 10 minutes to get in and get this done. Nobody's there, so we found out nobody's at the camera. It's no use in hitting the button, so we ended up calling. There's a phone number on the call box. Their phone that they got on the wall doesn't work either, so I used my cell phone, called, they buzzed me in, buzzed me out. So now we know. Call that number. So, all right, we done. Heading to the next stop, which is Rolling Oaks, which we didn't go to last week, so this is our first time going to this one. It's about 14 miles away. All right, man, we here at the Rolling Oaks Mall. I've been to this mall before, and it is dead. I'm surprised it's still running, because it's like ghost town up in here. But dealer just gonna be right over here, and hopefully we have a nice smooth. That's a student driver. Oh man. Let me find this loading dock. Hopefully we can get in quick, get out. It's 10:30, so we've been at it for about 40 minutes. So, look like loading dock gonna be right here. All right, man. I'm trying to get in and out about 2 minutes. Let's see. All right, man, we done with that order. Picked up about 2 or 3 suits. They was ready. They buzzed us in pretty quick. And took about 3-4 minutes. Heading to the last stop. All right, man, rolling up to our last stop, La Cantera, and it's about 10:50, so it took about an hour to do all 3 stops. We did get a late start, but we gotta head back to drop off everything at the pickup, and then I'll be turning my app on to see if we can get something before it's time to pick the kids up. So All right, man, we done. That's what we taking back. So we just got to drop off the paperwork, got the signatures, and we got into that dealer pretty quick. Took like less than a minute to get in and get out. So I'm about to turn my apps on and hopefully we get an order on dispatch or GoShare or something. All right, so me and the wife are gonna eat at the mall, and I just turned on the app, so I'm just seeing if I can get an order. There was a freight order for $35, but it's going to Seguin, which is like not worth it. It's less than $1 per mile, so that's the only thing I don't like about this route. It ends like this is when dispatch and all the apps kind of slow down. You got to get the orders kind of early in the morning, so might be a bust only because I haven't given this route to my wife yet. But once she starts working it, I'll be free to do the gig apps again. So just waiting to see if we can get an order. We got to get one before 2 p.m. because that's the time we got to get back to pick up the kids. So we'll see. But I'm at the mall eating. That's the wife's plate. This is mine right here. Look good, don't it? It was about $12. All right, y'all. We done eating. A couple orders came through. One for GoShare was $44, but it was too far of a drive. So today probably gonna be a bust. Sorry, it's gonna be a short video, but I am in the process. I applied for another job through Jump Logistics, and it's through TSA. So I already submitted my application. If it goes through, I don't know when this job would start, but it's on demand. So you don't have a schedule. And it's 24 hours, so you can work 24, any time of the day or night. And basically all you do is pick up packages from the airport and deliver them, or bring packages to the airport to be delivered. So based on my dispatcher, he's saying that each package is worth $50. So it's $50 per package that you deliver. So if you deliver 2 packages, it's $100. So that's really good gig if I can get on there. So I got that in the works, and then I still have one more app that I'm waiting on. So I already got on with Dolly, and then I'm just waiting on one more app to go through. So I'm in backgrounds right now, so no rush. Just taking it day by day, and might have to end it here. We'll see. It's crunch time because I got to pick up my kids at 2, and I got the wife with me, so it's almost 12:30 now. So yeah, we'll see.
The next day.
All right, what's going on, y'all? Today is Tuesday, May 2nd. Had a short day yesterday. That was the last day of training for my wife on that new contract route that I got for Dillard's. So we did the whole route yesterday. All good. My wife application got submitted, accepted, so she's good to go. So she'll be handling that route for me on Thursday, so that way I'm free to do my thing. So today, this morning, it's about 8:30. I got a 2-for-1, which that's what I love. So got a 2-for-1. One from GoShare, one from Dispatch, and picking up at the same place. So it should be 2 pallets, and that's the way we're gonna start the day. So let's get it. All right, man, I'm about to pick up for GoShare and Dispatch. I did get a dolly order. It's for $58. It was to move a two-seater sofa. So most of the orders I'm noticing, they're always asking for pickup trucks. It's like everything's pickup truck. Because they got tall stuff like refrigerators. Obviously I can't fit that in my van, but a sofa I can. So I did request it. I don't think I got it. So I'm really not liking Dolly right now. It should be when you accept it, you accept it. But I guess, you bid on it, you put the time. It gives you a window like 12 to 2 or whatever. You put the best time that you can make it, and then you just wait to see if you got it or not. So yeah, not really liking Dolly too much. So, but we'll see. I'll still give it a shot. All right, so I got 2 pallets. Let me flip this around. So it's gonna be this one right here. That's gonna be my first stop. And I believe that one is Go Share and the other one is Dispatch. That one right there. Now that's gonna be my second stop. That'll go in first. That's perfect, as long as I can close the door. Yep, cool. Thank you much. All right, got it loaded down. I'm doing the Go Share order first. That's the big one in the back because, you know, Go Share has the timer and they'll charge the customer extra if you go over. So I'm gonna do that one first. And Dispatch, you already know they do everything ASAP, but this probably ain't an ASAP. I've been to this place before. It's not an ASAP order, it's standard, so they just gonna have to wait. At the end of the day, I'll send an email to, actually I'm gonna talk, when I drop it off, I'll talk to the customer to make sure it wasn't an ASAP order. And then I'll send an email to driver support or driver care and let them know, hey, can you change that order from ASAP to standard? So that way it won't hurt my percentage. All right, so let's get it. All right, man, pulling up to this joint. As I'm pulling up, man, I'm really making moves, man. So I got, so far, since I'm just doing gig apps, I got Dispatch, Go Share, Freight, and I just added Dolly. So I'm still on the waiting list for Bungie, Rody, and Curry. And I'm still in backgrounds for another app that I have a good feeling about it. I never heard of it before, but I'm still in background, so I'll reveal that one once I get on. But yeah, man, I think obviously the more apps that I load up, the better chance I have of staying busy. So yeah, man, I'm just gonna keep doing the gig apps for now. I don't know if you guys heard or not, but Dispatch, they ask for extra skills that you have. So like if you have a CDL or hazmat certificate or something like that. So I submitted my stuff. They asked if you have an MC, and that's a Dolly order right here. MC, or if you have protective gear, all that stuff. So I submitted that. So I don't know if they got some out-of-state runs or what, but it's definitely good to have your authority, even if you're not using it. Like, I'm not really using mine right now, but it's maturing over time. So by the time I get ready to use my authority, I'm gonna be, you know, a year in, you know, 6 months to a year in, so that when these shippers see my authority, they're like, oh, okay, yeah, this guy's he's had his authority for over a year. So anyway, let me get this dropped off, man, and see what. Oh, I still got one more order. I forgot. So this is Go Share right here. All right, got that unloaded. So I gotta head to the other side of town to drop this last pallet off. It's about 27 miles, so the pay's not too great on these orders, but hey, it's better than nothing. So let's get it. All right, been here before, so thankfully I know where to go. It's a little cabinet place where they make cabinets. They always ordering paint, so I'm gonna just dump it right there where that forklift is, and hopefully get another order. All right, I'm done with that order. I did request another dolly. It's for to move a washer and dryer, which that will fit in my van. So I requested it, and it's waiting on another person. I guess it's called hands. I'm called a helper, and the other person's called hands. So we'll see if I get it. They said they'll notify me if I get it. It's 10:45 right now. I put the window was 12 to 2. I put I'm available at 12, so we'll see. So correction to that, I gotta pay attention to the dates. So that's actually for tomorrow, which it still works for me, but it's for tomorrow. So I gotta look at the dates. I assumed it was for today. All right, so didn't win that dolly. That's the second one, actually the third one that I tried to get, never got it. Went to another helper, so not liking dolly. It seems like it's busy, but it's hard to get accepted. So I have to say, man, all these apps, they all have something I don't like. Honestly, I think Dispatch is the best as far as pay and getting orders. Like, you know, they do it based on where you're at. So if you're the closest and you're the right vehicle, they ask for a cargo van, whatever, it goes directly to you, and you have like, you know, 30-45 seconds to accept it. So that way, you got it. And then if you don't accept it, it goes to the next closest vehicle. And if nobody accepts it, then it goes out to everyone. So I think that's the best way to do it. Makes it fair for everyone. And you know, it's just this dolly, man, I can't rely on it. So we'll see. I'm gonna still try to get some, but yeah, I don't understand why I couldn't get that one. So just waiting on another order. Hopefully I get one. All right, y'all, still waiting on the order. It's about 11:30. I don't even think I made $100 yet. I just did 2 orders. So you guys already know my plan B. Anytime I don't reach my goal of $200 a day, I just jump in my car that night, and I use Favor, which is only in Texas. They have the best promos. They have promos all this week. So I just have to do 4 deliveries. I'll make $50. And then my wife will do it also, so that's $100 between the two of us. So that's always, you know, my plan B. Have absolutely no problem doing that. I mean, it's just easy work. So if you look at it compared to a 9 to 5, I mean, you work 8 hours straight. Here, I've only been out here for about 3 hours, and so another 2 hours tonight. That'll make, you know, I'll make my goal. So constant hustle. You definitely can't rely on any particular gig app. So that's why I'm just really signing up for everything and everybody, so I can kind of level the playing field and get a little more consistent work. So that's really what it's about. My goals haven't changed. I do. So I did briefly tell you about. So yesterday, I have a dispatcher now for Jump Logistics. and it is true. So I can apply for additional contracts. I'm not gonna do that yet, but there was a job he was telling me about. It's not here yet, but it's in the work, and it's in my area, and it's basically you literally pick up from the airport and drop off packages, or drop off packages to the airport. And he said that this job is actually is through the Fed, so it's through TSA, so it's a little more qualification. I submitted my application and it's already been submitted to TSA. So if I get cleared, they're going to issue me a TSA number, which it's like a special security number, and that's something that dispatch also asks for. If you have any special skills or licenses, that was one of them. So definitely, if I get approved of that, I will add that to dispatch. And he said that job is on demand. It's 24 hours a day, so you could take an order at 3 in the morning, you know, if you're up, and it pays $50 per package. So it's not, you know, per delivery or nothing like that. So however many packages you put in your vehicle, that's what you're getting paid, $50 per package. So I don't have a lot of details on it yet. I don't know, like, if it's long distance drive, local. I really don't care. I think, you know, any job like that, I think anything going to the airport or coming from the airport is going to be consistent and good pay. So I'm not going to get too excited about it yet. I do have to get approved, but I did submit my application, and so that's in the works. So I just got a lot of stuff, you know, and there's another job too, similar to that. It's also on demand. That one I have to have $100,000 in cargo insurance. So initially I thought you had to have the $1 million policy, but they said, I called them and they said that's just for big rigs. So if you're in a cargo van, you only need $300,000 and $100,000 cargo. So that one, I'm probably going to apply for that one next month because I'm making some adjustments to my insurance. I was paying $600 a month, and I had switched to auto pay. So when you do auto pay, it I think the price drops, like, for me, they said like $67 a month. So my insurance had dropped down to about $500 a month. So I'm just doing a couple adjustments with that. Once I get that settled, then I'm gonna up my cargo insurance to $100,000 so I can apply for that other job. So man, just constantly making moves. That's what you got to do. Constant hustle, and like I said, eventually something's gonna land that's gonna be consistent and help me buy another vehicle. That's really my goal. I just want to pay this one off and purchase another vehicle and just go from there. So we'll see, man. Hopefully I can get something, but I ain't trying to be out here all day. All right, y'all, I'm back home. I didn't feel like waiting anymore. It's been pretty slow. It's been a lot of car orders coming out, but those are not well paying, especially for a cargo van. As you can see, the miles for the amount you're getting, it's definitely not worth it. So fortunately for me, I have plan B, which is getting my car tonight and make some money. That's what it's all about. I don't have to make all my money in my cargo van. So I'm actually glad that I have days like this, because that's what this channel is about. Like, I would be doing you a disfavor if I just posted, you know, videos where I'm making $300, $400, and kind of like giving you the illusion that, oh yeah, see, you can make so much money. But nah, y'all need to see days like this. You need to see that there are, you know, tough days and days where you're not gonna get a lot of orders. So, but like I said, you gotta have a plan B, and that's always been the plan. I've always been doing gig apps in my my car, food orders. That could sustain me, especially with the promos we have out here, and my wife does it too. So definitely that plan B helps if you're gonna go the gig app route. But like I said, I got a lot of stuff in the works. So you know, I'm almost 4 months into this business, so you know, I'm not expecting to make a lot of money the first year. This is just the building year. So like I said, once I get this van paid off and get something going more consistent, you'll definitely see the growth, and that's what I want you to see. Just see me grow and learn from my mistakes and kind of see what you're getting yourself into. That's what it's about. So anyways, I'm gonna end it here, unless I get another order, because it's still early. It's not even 1 o'clock. So there's a lot of dolly orders coming out, but they're like refrigerators and stuff that I can't haul. So So yeah, if not, I will catch you guys tomorrow on the next one. See ya.